and I don't know if you want to get this on video.
Yeah, well,
But last year, Easton was our number one.
yeah.
And he ran, I don't know what his time was, but it was 20:30 or 20 something.
Yeah.
And he ran 30, I think about 30 seconds faster tonight. He was 6th on our team. So he ran 30 seconds faster than he ran last year, and he was our number one last year. 30 seconds faster, he's 6th on our team this year. So much deeper team. Men are very, very fit right now. My biggest concern with that is just keeping them healthy and being able to make it last for 2 more months. We got time. We got a lot of time before we need to really be running fast. So that's probably my biggest concern for the men, but really, really pleased with the way it all came together. On the men's side, I thought they ran really smart, and they ran aggressive, but not too aggressive early. It's really easy in that first race of the year to get out too fast, and they were smart, and they didn't. On the women's side, that didn't necessarily happen. They got out hard. They got out really hard, and for me, it was the best thing in the world to see, which is really weird to probably hear, but we haven't had that. We haven't had that with our women's team. They're aggressive. They want to win. They're competitive. This is the culture, and this is the heart of these women on this team. And so for me, I was really encouraged. Yeah, they got out too fast, but that's how they have to run, and they've got to be able to do that. So I think it was good for them, and we'll definitely grow from it. And thankfully, our women just are not super fit yet. They will be soon. We're going through it right now. They're in a different place than our men are right now, and but I think at the end of the year we're going to come together, and it's going to be a good thing. So
How are you approaching it as a season opener? Obviously, you're not peaking, but I mean,
No.
What was your kind of hope going in? What were you?
I mean, for me, I wanted to just see basically exactly what I saw. On the men's side, I wanted to see them run smart and not get out and kill themselves the first mile. I didn't want them to get out too fast early, and they ran really, really intelligently. And so I was really, really happy with our men. On the women's side, I wanted to see an aggressiveness, and I told them to run smart and not get out too fast and run within themselves, and they didn't necessarily completely heed those words. And honestly, for me, it was an exciting thing to see because it tells me that they're hungry and they're competitive and they want to do it. So for us, in terms from a training standpoint, I mean, we're just getting into our training, so they're pretty tired. We've been lifting. I mean, really, really hard workouts this last week. They're heavy, all of those things. Their legs are heavy. So, from that standpoint, it was a good benchmark for us. And we talked about it just being, hey, we're going to find out where we're at right now, and we're going to use this meet to find out where we're at. And that's what we did, and I'm pretty happy. So
Miranda's race?
Miranda is behind where she was. I don't know if you want to put this in the article or not, but yeah, I mean, she went to Costa Rica, but she's really struggling with her blood levels. I mean, she's a diabetic, and she can't get it figured out. I mean, she keeps spiking, and she has not been able to finish a workout yet. In training, so there's concern there. I mean, she's 30 seconds slower than she was last year at this race, so she's behind where she's been. But I would say for the article, don't talk about those things. But she'll be fine, and we'll get it worked out. And she's very, very focused on getting this fixed. So we'll get it worked out. But it's a problem right now.
How about
so
Daniel Sunday?
Incredible. I mean, 2 minutes faster than he ran last year. Insane. I mean, just it's hard to even fathom, what is going on with him. But he put in 900 miles this summer. And when you do that, that's what you get. You come back and you become a different runner, and that's really what he's done. So it's a complete, tribute to him and his hard work and his desire to be good. And now he's pretty good, so pretty exciting.
2 weeks we come back.
We'll race next weekend at Grinnell, and then and then we're off for a little while. Then we've got some time off, so which is when we'll really get into the meat of our training.
Okay, so you won't go too rough this weekend in training with another meet coming up.
We'll work pretty hard.
Will you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. They'll get a good 48. They'll have a nice easy day tomorrow just to shake out, ready recovery, and then we'll get after it.
Okay. Cool.
Is that enough?